With the dissolution of the United States of America, the Holy Order dominated its former territories. Truman was appointed Grand Regent of the Holy Order and was immediately tasked by the leader of the Holy Church, simply called the Reverend, with creating a nation which would be completely pure for Roosevelt's return. Every other religion other than the Church of Roosevelt were outlawed, with every citizen within the Holy Order being forcibly converted to the new religion. The only religion who was exempt from this rule were Mormons. When a high-ranking Rooseveltian scholar pointed out that Roosevelt referred to them as excellent citizens, Truman allowed them to continue to practice their religion as long as they remained in their designated territory of New Zion, which was located in Utah. All others who practiced different religions were sent off to conversion camps, where they were drugged and constantly shown Rooseveltian propaganda to effectively brainwash them into becoming a model Rooseveltian citizen. Truman then purged every Japanese American still residing within the Holy Order and attempted to clean up the lands that were lost to the Far Eastern Plague released upon them by the Japanese. Some were killed on the spot in massacres, shootings, and arson that happened in the chaos. However, most were sent to prisons, fenced-off communities, or to internment camps. Every one of these outcomes were hell on earth for them. Some Japanese American and anti-Rooseveltian refugees managed to flee south into the welcoming arms of Mexico, who had opened up their borders for all refugees seeking a home to come in. The territories out west were quickly reclaimed, with Cascadia being fully reclaimed first and the greater California area following suit. Reclamation efforts progressed quickly, eventually reaching the Hoover Dam. In later years, the Hoover Dam would be renamed to the Truman Dam, due to Herbert Hoover's opposition to Roosevelt during the 1932 presidential election. The Roosevelt family fled to Canada, having been appalled by the Rooseveltian government and the tainting of Franklin D. Roosevelt's values, beliefs, and name. They were not the only ones who opposed Truman, however, as rebellions would quickly spring up across the lands that once comprised of old America.